If you thought the drama surrounding Diddy was done and dusted, think again. 50 Cent has just unleashed some explosive receipts, alleging that Diddy was getting a bit too cozy with none other than Marlon Wayans. Yes, you heard that right. Marlon stirred the pot himself when he appeared on Shannon Sharpe's Club Shay Shay podcast, swearing up and down that he never saw anything suspicious at Diddy's notorious parties. He painted himself as just a casual attendee who had nothing to do with any of the alleged creepy activities. But 50 Cent wasn't buying it. He clapped back with a "this you" card, pulling up evidence showing Marlon at these infamous gatherings. And to spice things up even more, 50 Cent is now hinting that Marlon was actually Diddy's boy toy. So, does 50 Cent really have videos of Marlon getting wild with Diddy? Let's dive deeper. You have to wonder, why didn't Marlon just stay on that leather couch, sipping his drink, and keep his mouth shut? Instead, he brought Diddy's name into the conversation unprovoked, and now he's getting slammed with receipts from every angle. By now, we all know about the numerous allegations against Diddy and how the feds are reportedly gearing up for an indictment. No need to go over all that again. You can catch those juicy details in our other videos. But ever since Cassie came forward with her revelations last year, rumors about Diddy's interactions with other male rappers and actors, like Cuba Gooding Jr., Meek Mill, and Usher, have been swirling. But Marlon Wayans? No one had any clue he was in the mix, until now. Marlon really should have kept things low-key, but you know how it goes. Chasing clout can be addictive. No one even realized he was a regular guest at Diddy's parties until he dropped the bomb on Club Shay Shay. He said, "I've been to plenty of Diddy parties. I left early. I swear to you, I never saw the stuff that they claim to be going on. I never seen it. Never. Those aren't the type of parties that I go to. And even if I go, like I said, I never seen any of this." And then he doubled down, adding, "When did that happen? At what time did this go down? I was there till 3:30. You mean 3:32? So they were waiting for me to leave? I've never seen it. Never seen nothing." Naturally, fans were quick to give him the side eye, thinking he was protesting way too much. To make matters worse, he went on to boast about how squeaky clean he is. "I don't have any blemishes on my NASCAR. I am brand clean. I don't go to jail. I don't do DUI because I don't drink and drive. If I'm going to have a drink, I don't care where I'm at. I'm going to call me an Uber. I don't drink and drive. I don't get into silly stuff," he said, clearly trying to paint himself as a model citizen. Marlon kept on explaining that he doesn't wear flashy jewelry or carry valuables, saying, "I got nothing you want. The credit card? Go for it, man. You got 20 minutes. Have at it." He was doing his best to come across as an upstanding guy who doesn't engage in any sketchy activities. And if he does go to these parties, he leaves early. But fans weren't convinced, wondering why he felt the need to declare his innocence so vehemently. So why did Marlon put himself in the spotlight in the first place? It all started when he decided to take a swipe at DJ Vlad, who had exposed Marlon for allegedly demanding $40,000 for an interview, plus a cut of the revenue. DJ Vlad didn't hold back, saying, "Nobody on earth is going to pay Marlon $40K for an interview when he gets 100 to 300 views on any platform he interviews on. This guy is really delusional." Marlon fired back on social media, calling Vlad's comments tactless, unprofessional, and petty, and accused Vlad of trying to create drama between him and other black men in the industry. So when Shannon Sharpe invited him on Club Shay Shay, Marlon saw his chance to prove a point and get some views. And it worked. The interview racked up over 1 million views in just one day, blowing Vlad's prediction out of the water. Marlon couldn't resist rubbing it in, posting a screenshot of the view count with a caption that read, "Someone once laughed at a Marlon Wayans interview, getting 1.4 million views in 24 hours saying I could only pull 300K. Guess the juice is worth the squeeze." But while he may have won that round against DJ Vlad, Marlon didn't expect his fans to start connecting the dots between him and Diddy. Marlon tried to downplay his relationship with Diddy, but older interviews tell a different story. He once admitted that Diddy would personally invite him to every single party. Given what we now know from lawsuits like Cassie's, where Diddy typically had his staff handle invites, it raises eyebrows. Why was Marlon getting the personal invite treatment? And it gets better. Marlon once grumbled about not being invited to Jay-Z's Rock Nation party, saying, "I got a bone to pick with Jay-Z. I get in Diddy's party all the time." He even joked about Diddy personally reaching out, saying, "Diddy hit me like, hey, come through, have a good time, but Jay-Z? Crickets. I'm looking at that brunch like, how the hell did he get in there?" But here's where things get even juicier. Remember back in 2014 when Diddy sucker punched Drake? It wasn't a real fight. Diddy felt disrespected and decided to throw a punch, which caused a minor scandal. Guess who jumped to Diddy's defense on social media? Yep, Marlon Wayans. He tweeted, "That's that big homie talk. That's that big brotherish. Y'all know how many times Sean punched me in my face? All love already." This got fans wondering if all this brotherly love was actually something else, especially since Marlon repeatedly defended Diddy and posted some eyebrow-raising comments about their friendship. In one Instagram post, Marlon shared a picture with Diddy saying, "Me and the big homie Diddy. I told him, 'You smell like money. What's better than 2 billionaires? 3. Can I get 1 hash handy hand?'" And let's not even get started on the gushy birthday post from 2017, where Marlon called Diddy one of the realest brothers in the game. All of this has fans thinking that Marlon and Diddy were a lot closer than he initially let on. And who else isn't buying Marlon's story? None other than 50 Cent, who has been on a mission to expose Diddy's alleged secrets for years. 50 Cent wasted no time in shooting down Marlon's claims, insisting there's no way Marlon didn't know what was going on at those parties. In fact, rumors are flying that 50 Cent believes Marlon could have been one of Diddy's conquests, and that there might be footage to prove it. And speaking of footage, 50 Cent recently dropped hints that his upcoming documentary will unveil even more shocking secrets about Diddy's notorious parties. He told *Us Weekly* that there are far more celebrities caught on tape than anyone knows, and he's going full steam ahead with the project. "I'm the one in hip-hop who's produced hit TV. Why wouldn't I be the one to tell the story? Some of the people who have been around the culture are staying silent because they've been to those parties, and they don't know what was recorded," he said. So with all this swirling around, it's no wonder Marlon might be feeling nervous. Fans certainly aren't buying his claims about leaving Diddy's parties early, with one commenting, "Everybody knew to leave early but didn't know what was going on after hours. Somebody's lying here." So, what do you think? Is Marlon being genuine, or is he just trying to save face? Drop your thoughts in the comments and make sure to watch our next video for more sizzling updates.